Hey, before you scroll past this and tell yourself I'll decide later, take a breath and picture this. You open your laptop and everything just feels right. You re the kind of person who notices when games stutter at key moments, when rendering drags out longer than it should, or when your laptop feels hotter than your intentions. That nagging sense that your gear isn't keeping pace with you? It's real. And it's exactly why the MSI Stealth 18HX deserves your attention. Before anything else, check the current price and stock. High-end gaming laptops with this level of power don't behave predictably. Waiting almost always turns into wish I did it sooner. You didn't suddenly decide you wanted a new rig. It crept up on you. Longer load times. Fans ramping up like they re-auditioning for a jet engine. You dialing settings down again just to keep things playable. Creative workloads that choke at the wrong moment. You ignored it for a while because you could, but deep down you knew something wasn't living up to how you play and create. That's the moment you realize you've outgrown settling. The first time you power this on, there's an unmistakable sense of ease. The 18-inch 4K mini LED doesn't just look sharp, it feels immersive. Colors breathe, highlights don't wash out, and motion feels fluid instead of delayed. You stop fiddling with settings because the image already feels right. That's relief more than excitement, and honest relief is rare. Gaming feels planted and confident instead of jittery or throttle. Fast action stays composed. AAA titles run like you imagined they should. Content creation becomes smoother because timelines scroll instead of stutter. Large exports finish faster than you remember waiting for. Even everyday tasks feel snappier because the system just keeps up, no compromise. And it's not about numbers on paper, it's about how responsive everything feels under real use. Once you experience that level of performance, anything weaker feels like you dragging through mud. Every time you consider a lesser machine, your instinct nudges you right back here. Don't wait for odd price swings or stock dips. If this laptop is already in your head, delaying usually turns into regret later. You might think a laptop this powerful is overkill or too big for everyday use. That thought disappears fast. What surprises most people is how balanced it feels. Vapor chamber cooling doesn't just cool, it controls heat in a way that lets the hardware breathe. Wi-Fi 7 keeps connectivity stable and fast even when you restreaming, downloading, or gaming online. And that 2 TB SSD doesn't just store files, it moves them instantly. There's a quiet confidence that settles in once you own something this capable. You sit down knowing your laptop 1 TB the weak link. You stop browsing alternatives because you finally hit the machine that keeps up with how seriously you use it. You just do what you want without hesitation. Immersive visuals that feel alive, performance that never throttles, cooling that stays calm under pressure, speed that keeps pace with you, confidence every time you open the lid. It demands desk space and airflow. Once experienced, weaker laptops feel slow. At some point, you stop comparing endlessly. You choose the laptop you already kept thinking about. Don't let this become one of those upgrades you delay and later wish you acted on sooner. Check the price and availability now and make the choice while it still feels obvious. If you're ready for your gaming and creative workflow to finally match how seriously you operate, this is it.